Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you're new. If you're not new, hey, I missed y'all. So I'm gonna take you along on a typical day in the life of a homeschooling, homesteading mom of 3. Did I say typical day? I've been saying this is a typical day, but it's not actually a typical day because we have changed up our routine quite a bit, but this is our new typical. So I'm gonna share that with y'all today. And today's video is also sponsored by Hungry Root. Y'all have heard me talk about them before. I love them so much. And so I'll talk about that here in just a minute. This is the middle of my day right now. And so we're gonna go ahead and go backwards, and I'm gonna share a little flashback of what my day has looked like up until now. So first things first, we started with a nice slow morning. I woke up, had a cup of coffee, sat by the fire, turned on the Christmas tree because yes, we still have our Christmas tree up and I have no plans on putting it away anytime soon. In my morning coffee, I add maple syrup and raw milk and collagen. And collagen helps to balance the pH of your coffee, but also helps to strengthen the lining of your gut. So I always try to incorporate collagen in as many things as I can, but I love it especially in my morning coffee. After we've all gotten our coffee, the kids have their milk and breakfast, I gather my devotionals and my Bible, and I sit down on the couch to do some quiet time. And even though it's far from quiet, it is loud and chaotic and very distracting with my kids around. I do this intentionally because I want my kids to grow up remembering seeing their mom prioritizing time with the Lord. After our coffee and breakfast and quiet time, I put on my snow gear because it is so cold outside, and I go out to do our morning chicken chores. And so out we go. I take my pup with me and we start saying hi to all the little critters that live on the homestead. Every morning my chickens, at least a few of them, hop the fence and come to my front yard asking for breakfast. So that's what these little chickens are doing, and they've come to get me. To let me know that they're hungry. I'm out here doing morning chicken chores. I'm just gonna feed them and give them fresh water and clean out under their roosting bars. And it is a very chilly morning. You can see the grass is just like, what was that? The grass is glistening and it's just a winter wonderland out here, even though we don't have snow. So first things first, I have to carefully make my way through all the chickens to get to their feed bowl. Try not to step on little chicken toes. Come on. Come on, let's eat. Come on, chickens. So usually the first thing I do is I feed the chickens, there I am, and kind of get them out of my way. And now, coming into the feed room here, And I'm gonna grab an old feed sack and clean out under the roosting bars. In the winter, in the summer, I do this every single day. In the winter, I do it every other day because it really just freezes. There's no flies, and so I can go every other day. But today's the day for me. So I just opened the chicken coop door. I have a little automatic coop door down there. So in the morning times, that opens up at sunrise, and I don't have to worry about rushing out here. They can get out and do their thing, and then I can come out here and open the big door. I have to open the big door because it's really dark in there, and if I don't open the big door, then they can't see the nesting boxes, and they just lay eggs random places. But it looks like we've already got some eggs this morning. Let me turn the camera on and show you. Looks like we've got one green egg, and then we have one cream egg. Every night I have to dump out their water and stick it upside down in the grass because it freezes overnight. So you can see there's some frozen stuff on there. So I'm gonna go fill this up right now. And so far it's not been freezing during the day, and this has worked out fine. Come on with me, kitty. And I have a no freeze spigot out here, so I can't connect a hose to it and take it out to the chicken coop, which is way over there. I have to walk it here so that I can use the no freeze spigot. Like we've got a couple more eggs back here, a few more eggs. All right, see you later, chickens. Have a good day. It is a little bit after 10:30, and we have gotten our our family time, family morning time done, and then we did math, and we did our read aloud time, and I'm reading Little House on the Prairie, the first book, so that's fun for me, and the kids are really enjoying it too. Now we're gonna have snack. 10:30 is when we have our snack break, so I'm gonna make the kids a smoothie. And it's got berries, banana, yogurt, and orange juice in it. And I also am going to have them share a beef stick. This is from our Hungry Root box. And I'm also gonna have a beef stick as well. My kids are eating their snacks, and so I am going to throw in one load of laundry. I try and do one load of laundry a day to keep the mountain away. we are done with school for the day, pretty much. So the kids are outside playing. Oh my goodness. There's chickens out there somewhere. I just saw them. I think they might be back behind that tree. Okay. Coming in. So while the kids are outside playing, I am going to heat up some lunch. We're just gonna have leftovers today. And then I need to go to the grocery store, or the store, I'm not sure which store I'll go to, but I ran out of contact solution and I hate to have to pack everybody up in the car just to go get contact solution. There's that chicken. But it's gotta be done. I can't go a day without contact solution. So after we eat lunch, I think we're gonna do quiet time. That's usually what we do. My daughter has to do her own personal reading time, so she'll do that during her quiet time. And I'm gonna get a little work done while they do quiet time, and then we're gonna get in the car and we will go to the store. All right, so I'm gonna share with you now what is in our Hungry order for this week. I just got it out of my garage fridge. We opened it up last night just to see what was inside, and we actually cooked one of them for dinner, so I'll share with you what we had for dinner last night. But I have loved using Hungry. We have ordered it over and over again. This is not our first time using them. If you are brand new to Hungry, let me tell you a little bit about them. So Hungry is an online grocery service that makes it really easy to eat healthy. So here's how Hungry works. You start by taking a short, fun quiz before you order, and this is where you tell Hungry how you like to eat. So this is where you share what your dietary needs are, your goals, whether that is to eat more vegetables or save money, save time. Hungry then sends weekly deliveries filled with groceries and 10-minute recipes. You can go in and you can edit your weekly deliveries and choose exactly what you'd like to receive, or you can just let Hungry do all of the work for you. And that's what I prefer to do, because that's why I am personally doing this. I just let them do it for me. Also, the more that you shop with Hungry, the more the recommendations become personalized to you. So my favorite thing about Hungry is the fact that it is just so convenient for me not only to get dinner on the table and snacks for my babies, but it's all healthy stuff. And that is how we prefer to eat. So I'm a mom, I have 3 very small kids. My life is busy with them right now. We just came off of Christmas. We were very sick over Christmas, which was so unfortunate. But this week it was perfect to have Hungry because I didn't have to think about dinners. I didn't think about going to the grocery store or having to meal plan. It all was done for me and it came straight to my door. There are 2 things that really stand out to me as setting Hungry apart from some of the other meal delivery services that I have used in the past. Number 1, Hungry sends snacks, and I'm gonna show you guys the snacks, but they're not just any old snacks. These are brands that my family really loves, and we're not really able to get all of them in our grocery stores. We live in a really small town, and some of them are just not available to us. And so when I get my Hungry box full of snacks that are from the brands that I love, it just makes me so happy and excited. The other thing that makes Hungry different is their meals are just consistently delicious. The one that we had last night, this is what we had last night. It was cilantro lime chicken over rice with steamed broccoli. I guess it was sauteed broccoli, but it was crispy and it was good. And there was a little kick to it. There was a nice sauce that made it saucy, and this was so good. We did not anticipate this being as good as it was, but I'm telling you, Hungry is just consistently delicious. I am going to give you a haul and show you everything that's in my Hungry box, including what meals we're going to be eating this week. I'll do that in just a second, but first I wanted to let you know that Hungry has been awesome, and they have given me a discount to offer to you guys. So the discount is for the first 100 people to use my code ALLIE40. You will get 40% off of your first order with Hungry. So you can either click the link that's down in the description box below, or you can scan this QR code and use the code ALLIE40 to get 40% off of your first order with Hungry. Okay, so first things first, we always have to start with the snacks because they are my personal favorites. So we have 3 boxes of these fruit rolls. I kind of feel like they used to be called yo-yos. Maybe they don't call them that anymore. But these are only fruit and they're wrapped up like this. And my kids love these in their lunches and things like that. So we got 3 boxes of those. Where's the ingredients? I gotta show you guys. The ingredients are just so good. Okay, here's the ingredients. Apples, pears, strawberries, and black carrot extract for the coloring. So pretty good, and my kids really like them. These are fruit rippers. We've never had these before, but they are, you can kind of feel they're stringy a little bit. So there's 3 of those for some snacks. This is my favorite brand of beef stick, and I have a hard time getting enough protein in my diet, so I'm very excited about these. This is just the classic beef stick, but they also come in like turkey and chicken and different flavors. Skinny dipped cups, we like this brand, and these are gonna be delicious. So like little Reese's cups. I also forgot to mention that I am gluten-free. I do it for my thyroid. But because of that, my family usually eats gluten-free along with me. So something cool about Hungry is that you can let them know in your quiz what your dietary preferences or needs are. So for me, I choose gluten-free, and so all of our groceries are gluten-free, which is so nice. These are little dipsters. They look delicious. Brownie batter, dip, and cookies, and these are gluten-free. Little Spoon is the brand. And then we have 3 of these sour cream and onion potato chips. These are like Pringles, and we get these all the time. They're so good, and my kids are gonna love these little tiny containers. So I've got 3, 1 for each kiddo. Here are some peanut butter stuffed dates. I'm very excited about these. I'm a huge fan of dates. Ever since I think my 2nd pregnancy, when I started eating them for that, I've just been in love with them, and they're really good for you. So these are gonna be a yummy treat. I might have to open these up here right now and eat them. I'm so excited about those. So that is it for the snacks. Let's move on now to our meals. Here is our list of what our meals are, as well as the simple recipes. And look at the cook times on these, 16 minutes, 14 minutes. So we are gonna have cilantro lime chicken with broccoli and rice. That's actually what we had last night. And this right here is just the empty box of the chicken part. So good. So that's what we had last night. And then we have classic beef marinara pasta, grilled spinach feta turkey burgers with sauteed broccoli, yum. And then classic carnitas burrito bowl. So those are the 4 meals that we have for this week. I'm not sure what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. You guys will see. So will I. But here's some of the ingredients that go with the different things. Let's start with the meat. So we have our turkey burgers. These look fully cooked, which I love it when they're fully cooked because it just saves so much time. Then we have ground beef. This will be for the marinara, what did I say? Classic beef marinara pasta. Ground beef is super easy to cook up though, so that will take no time. And then we have sweet Italian chicken sausage. This isn't actually for a meal. This is just for anything. And I think what I'm gonna do is chop these up and put it in our eggs for breakfast. That's a super yummy way to eat these. These are also just a bonus. These are just for like a lunch. 4 cheese tortelloni. My kiddos would love this. I'm gonna love this. And they're gluten-free, you guys. That's hard to come by with pasta. And so I think this sauce is what goes with this. And then let's see what else we have. So I'll just go through it in random order. We have some sour cream that goes with the carnitas. This is something that comes in almost every box, and I love this stuff. It's so good. Cucumber corn black bean salad. It's delicious. So there's 2 of those for a meal. This is our marinara sauce. Let's see, here's the carnitas, already cooked, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then we have some already cooked rice. You just have to heat it up. We don't actually have a microwave, but I just put this on the stove and it heats up just fine. Jovial Foods gluten-free elbows. This is the best brand of gluten-free pasta. If you're looking for gluten-free pasta that doesn't taste gluten-free, try Jovial. This is the best one. It's got a great texture and a great flavor. So I'm excited for that. And then some little creamer potatoes for one of the meals and broccoli florets. There was actually another bag of broccoli, but we ate that last night. And then some sauce packets that must go with one of the meals. So there it is. There's our groceries for the week. I didn't have to think about it. I'm very happy with that. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, but it is 4:30, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with cooking dinner. So let me think about it for a second and figure out which one we're gonna have. Which one would you guys have? If you were having dinner tonight and you have these meals as your options, which one would you be choosing tonight? Thought I would give this a try and see how it is. There's nothing better. Nothing better. Dates and nuts together is the best combination. Okay, I made a decision on what we're gonna have for dinner. So we're just going to have the pasta, and it's going to be very simple, but that's exactly what we need tonight. So I've got our marinara already. All I have to do is cook up the ground beef, boil the pasta, and then assemble, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm very excited. Today's actually the next day. I totally forgot to end the video yesterday, so here I am ending it. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for being here and hanging out. It was so much fun for me catching up with y'all. I hope that you're doing so well. You can follow me on Instagram at Simply Allie Homestead. I post there way more regularly, and so I'd love to hang out with you over there. Don't forget to check out Hungry Root. Remember to click the link below and use my discount code. For the first 100 people who use it, they get an awesome discount. And I will see y'all around. I will see you soon, and I love y'all so much. See you in the next one. Bye.